Army, welcome back to home base. I'm Anya Jovita. And I'm back with a new DIY. It's been a minute since I've done a DIY on my channel, but y'all know I love me a good do-it-yourself moment. Today I am showing you guys how I transformed this little baby over here, my nightstand slash dresser that's beside my bed. Not technically a nightstand, but it's a nightstand because it's standing beside my nighttime area. I am redoing my whole room, so don't worry, I'm showing you the complete transformation. Probably at the end of this month it'll be up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll be on the lookout for that. Give this video a big thumbs up and meet me in the comments so we can talk about it. Hi, pretty face. These are all the materials. It's windy. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover, my lord. I'm using these plastic storage bins. I'll have them linked down below. I love these because they're inexpensive and easy to work with, but still really sturdy and secure when it comes to putting stuff in them. For paint, I am going in with this gorgeous pastel green. It's the Rust-Oleum brand spray paint. I love this paint because it's paint and primer. And with that same brand, I'm going to seal it with this enamel. Both of these paints will be linked down below, so make sure you check those out. So the first thing I did was figure out how I wanted these to go together. They do snap together like on the sides, but I knew that I didn't want them all like facing the way that they were supposed to go. Like I knew I wanted to come together more as like a shelving unit as opposed to just baskets. You know what I mean? I'm using these zip ties to secure them together since I am using them in a way that they're not actually supposed to go. This is just a little extra security to make sure that they don't break apart and they still look like a cohesive unit that's supposed to be together. Just as I was deciding that I didn't want to do this in my nice cute anime hoodie, the wind decided to come for me. So be very careful. As y'all saw, it's a very windy day, so I just tried to cover it the best I could. I actually could not record for very long because this paint was coming back at my camera and I was like, oh no honey, we're not about to play them games. So just know I covered it completely in green, and now I'm going in with that glass enamel just to seal it in once I got the color that I wanted. I did 2 coats to get this color. I sprayed it completely, let it dry, and then came back and did it probably about an hour later. So this is what my nightstand was looking like beforehand. Clearly something had to be done. So I cleared off all that junk, put the unit on top, filled it with my makeup, and then the side part that I'm keeping as a basket, that's where I'm going to put my shades. Next, I'm going in with these storage organizers. I'll have them linked down below. They were only $3.99 each. Such a steal. They're these really pretty acrylic drawers. I'm just going to pop them right on top right there, and then I'm going to fill it with all my jewelry, my necklaces, earrings, bracelets, all that. I'm going to put them right in the drawers. This is the finished result with all my jewelry in the drawers. I love the acrylic because it's see-through and everything's kind of glittery and sparkly. I love the way it looks. We have one more step. We're almost there. You see how I put my shades in there? Super cute, super convenient. I love that because, honey, I have so many shades, and honestly, that's already overfull. The final step I took was to get this Craft Smart trim. It will be linked down below like everything else. I got this in the pink, and I am going to use that to outline the storage bins. As with anything, it is so important to measure before you cut. Measure 20 times, cut once, as opposed to measure once, cut 20 times. The backing is really easy to come off. It peels off just like a sticker. It was a little bit difficult for me because I have long nails, but if you don't or whatever, it should be super easy for you. Just for added adhesive security, I went in with this Kiss, dang, I can't talk today. This Kiss brush on nail glue. This, I'll have it linked down below. It's super inexpensive, but it helped a lot, I feel. Just lets me know that it's not going to be, you know, peeling. It gets hot here, so lets me know it's not going to get too hot and the trim just peel and fall off because that is tacky. I want this to be up there and stuck there. Purred. Now it's time to actually stick it. Just take your time. I'm going to let this play in real time so y'all can see how slow I went with this. I really took my time because I did not want it to be crooked. And the great thing is the trim size is perfect for the storage bin edge. They line up perfectly. So really you just have to keep it on that straight line. I used my thumb and my pointer finger to kind of not pinch, I didn't apply pressure, but just kind of keep it running along the top and the bottom of the edge of the storage bin just to make sure that the trim was running perfectly in the center of that. And then when you get it where you want it to go ahead and press hard. The adhesive actually works really well, is really nicely stuck. And then of course the brush on glue just added that extra security. Look how pretty that looks. I love that extra bit of sparkle, brings that extra bit of pink in so that it's not just so plain. It just looks like, you know, a craft box sitting up there, you know, it looks like something. Another thing I really loved about adding the trim is it helps the storage bins come together to look like a cohesive unit, because you see here where the two bins are on top of each other and it kind of has that line of demarcation, that break. When you add the trim, it takes that away, so to the eye, it's all streamlined and looks like one solid piece. I'm going to let this play in real time again just so you guys can really see how I'm doing this. I hate to watch DIY videos and the part where they're actually getting into the nitty-gritty details is going like 100 miles an hour. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let y'all see exactly how slow I took this and exactly how I did it. I also didn't take the backing off the adhesive completely. I kind of took some off as I went along. And you see there how I'm kind of in a pinching motion, but not really pinching. I'm not pushing the sides together. I'm just holding my fingers like that to make sure that the trim is directly in the middle. And over the two where it breaks, I added some extra Kiss glue there just to make sure if something like gets separated or if the bins are for whatever reason trying to pull apart, the trim can actually add some security to that and help it stay together because it is super glued in place there. And this is the final look. This is how it turned out. I really love it. I think it looks so girly, so youthful, sparkly, perfect for spring. I love these colors together. I mean, pink and green. Come on now. It looks so good. I love it. Thank y'all so much for watching. There will definitely be more DIYs to come, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Meet you guys in the comments to discuss. Let me know if you recreate this. As always, tag me on Instagram at Anya Jovita, or just let me know in the comments, girl, I did it, and DM me a picture. You don't gotta make it public. I just want to see. I love when you guys recreate my DIYs, so let our sister know.